Go ahead, Graham. Fitzy, Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's kind of throwing everybody up in arms. Also, I think because Elliot was kind of joking about it, how everybody's thinking because he's calling the Devils his GM by his nickname, it means he's already over there. Although another thing that Elliot did kind of mention, he's like, I mean, no one really knows. No one's really talked to him about it. His agent probably knows, but it's like, what if he doesn't want to go to the Devils? What if he doesn't want to go play with his brothers? What if he wants to go somewhere else? What if he wants to stay in Vancouver? I think it's just so up in the air, but it's just because all these rumors have been swirling that, he wants to play with his brothers one day. Is that, now it's almost like he's as good as gone from Vancouver. And then him calling the Devils GM his nickname basically is like, yeah, he's gone.
That's so
Just
funny.
make the trade. I mean, I'd be very, I don't know, do you guys think that there's a chance he gets traded this year before the deadline? Do you think that it would be a next year thing?
That would be fucking crazy.
It would
That's
be a
just
lot
one of the-
bigger. It would be a lot bigger of a trade if he did it at the deadline this year.
If he
what,
did
sorry?
not, or if he did?
If he went at the deadline this year, I feel like they would get a lot more for him.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, how long is he on contract for?
I think he's up after this year.
Okay, I thought maybe he had one more year. But, I mean, regardless, that's obviously a guy you can't let walk.
Yeah.
That would be batshit crazy, because that's a franchise player right there.
Yeah.
Players like him do not come every day. That's your captain. That's your guy. I'm shocked he would even want to go anywhere after being named captain. And I think he does love that franchise and loves that team and likes being there. I'm sure he's just sick of losing. But
I mean,
yeah, I can't believe
I mean, I could get whatever it is, 12, 13, 14 million and go play with my brothers for the rest of my career. I would go do that. That's sick.
Yeah, and I wouldn't blame him for losing faith in Vancouver, obviously. They're in a bad position. They're in that Buffalo area where they don't know whether they're rebuilding or going after it every single year now. And so, I mean, yeah, I would not blame him at all if he wanted to go somewhere else. But fuck, I hope the Jets put something on him. Dude, the player, he's the second best defenseman in the league. He's unbelievable. Who's not gonna want that guy on their team? Well, we can talk about Jets getting him speculation later, but let's talk about actual real, I know Detroit was kind of in there because that's where he's from, and so he might go home there. Detroit, New Jersey. What are some other teams in talks? Philly? They're saying Philly, straight up Quinn Hughes for Mitchkov. Is that right?
There's no way Vancouver would do that.
No, I don't think so either.
I heard Simon Nemec, I think he's second or third overall, defenseman, and 2 firsts and a forward for Quinn Hughes, which would be
holy
insane.
Shit.
The forward would be kind of just for cap space.
Yeah.
You're mostly getting Nemec and 2 firsts, which you never see those trades really in the NHL.
Yeah.
A lot of the times you see either a sign and trade, which are usually big, or just players leaving free agency.
Yeah.
So
no, that's like the Oilers trading McDavid. It's that big in my opinion. Crazy. That's
I don't think you can get enough for McDavid to trade him. To unless someone's taking on Darnell Nurse and McDavid, and then you're getting back 2 young studs and 2 firsts. It's even if McDavid was making 15 mil, it's you're not gonna take the Mitch Marner into effect. Okay, you trade a 100-point player, you bring in Michelli, Waugh, and someone else to replace those 100 points. You don't have that guy.
Yeah.
That one guy. So it's hard to replace those guys. If Quinn Hughes isn't going to stay, then you got to get something for him. And Nemec at 2 firsts would be a good return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they were sort of saying. Does it make sense for New Jersey to do that? Like, why would they even do that? You know, they have Luke Hughes, who they just signed to a $9 million deal, and that's supposed to be your offensive defenseman, your first power play guy. They have Nemec already too, but like what I don't know, I guess, but what do you mean Quinn Hughes can't fit into your lineup? Like, yeah, okay, then you have Quinn Hughes on your first power play and Luke Hughes on your second power play. Like, you'll figure it out. If there's a guy like Quinn Hughes in the market, like, you just go after him.
What if
if Quinn Hughes comes and Dougie Hamilton's
yeah.
What if
he's on a 9 ticket?
What if they traded Quinn Hughes for Jack Hughes and Luke Hughes and just blew the world apart?
Love that for Vancouver.
I feel like Quinn would say no to that then, because that would be counterintuitive.
But are players notified of what's in the trade, or is it just where they're going? Like, what happens if Fitzgerald or whoever it was just like, hey, Quinn, we made a deal for you to go to New Jersey. You know, once you get over there, they'll take care of it. We wish you all the best. He's like, okay, sweet. Calls his brother, and he's just like, dude, I just got traded to Vancouver. What the hell? You know?
Yeah, I feel like that would probably not be smart on New Jersey's part, because then when his contract ends at the end of the season, he's gone. He's leaving. So you've got him for your one playoff run, and then he's leaving because you've completely screwed him over.
He's in year 5 of 6 of this deal.
Year 5 of what?
Of 6. So he's this year and next year.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, but
and he's making what?
That's
10.5, 11?
7.8. 7.
Oh
my God. Steal. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's almost as good as the JMO deal.
Talk about a bargain.
That's crazy.
Okay, to be crazy now, do you think JMO 1-for-1 for Quinn Hughes?
Not a chance.
You think someone takes that?
No.
How old is JMO? 28, 29?
Yeah, he's up there.
Is Quinn Hughes?
He's 26.
Oh my God. Yeah, so that wouldn't be smart. I mean, that wouldn't really be smart. Well, I guess Winnipeg would win that trade, but that wouldn't really be smart for them either. Like,
JMO's 30.
Stupid question. JMO's 30.
Yeah, his deal's done when he's 33.
Crazy. If that guy moves out of Vancouver, that's poor Vancouver, man. Holy shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, you remember last year, I think me and Breaks were coaching when that Rantanen trade happened. I would not be shocked to see like something wild just come through the airwaves at a random moment with like hardly any background. You know, it's just like the Vancouver Canucks are trading Quinn Hughes to the New Jersey Devils. More details to follow.
Yeah.
It's just a Frank Saraman Sketty bomb.
That's wild.